Michael Moore put out a shameful tweet using Black Death to promote Joe Biden. We're going to talk about that. What's going on, everybody? Thank you all so much for tuning into this segment of Mikasa Tsukasa. I briefly want to discuss with you all a tweet that Michael Moore put out in order to promote Joe Biden and, of course, Kamala Harris. Let's check out the tweet. As you can see here, he tweeted out a picture of Oscar Grant, or of signs that have Oscar Grant, Breonna Taylor, Philando Castile, George Floyd, Stephon Clark, and Eric Gardner on a lawn in front of the White House. And he tweeted as a caption, "They are all on the ballot this year." Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know where to begin. I really don't. But I think that we can start off with one obvious fact, right? If I recall correctly, Oscar Grant happened under the Obama-Biden administration. Also, Eric Garner happened under the Obama-Biden administration. And if I'm not mistaken, let me just verify this real quick. I'm pretty sure I'm not. So yeah, I'm not crazy. There's one name on there that like should be particularly impactful, or there's one name that should have been on there by their logic that would have been particularly impactful if it were not for the fact that Barack Obama was the president and Joe Biden was the vice president when this incident happened. Do y'all remember Michael Brown? Well, you should, because that was what sparked the Ferguson riots under the Barack Obama, Joe Biden administration. Not to mention Philando Castile. That happened, if I recall, under a Democratic governor and a Democratic attorney general, Breonna Taylor. I think it was a Republican attorney general, but a Democratic-leaning DA, district attorney. But I mean, none of them are doing anything about it. George Floyd. Oh yeah, Minnesota also. Democrat. Stephon Clark, California. Eric Garner, New York, if I'm not mistaken. Democrats galore. They're all on the ballot this year. I mean, what, you planning on voting for y'all? Is Michael Moore and all these neoliberals actually planning on voting for Gloria Lariva and I didn't know about it? I doubt that's what they mean. I doubt that's what Michael Moore means. So you're telling me they got to vote for the man, Joe Biden, who put in all these incentives for police to basically not only imprison black people. At one point, 93% of private prisons were filled up with black people, but also get away with murdering them. Put in systems where they can't be challenged. Not only that, but you get the profit. The more you kill and put in the prison, the more you get the profit off of it. They're supposed to... Hold on. It's on the back. I'm confused. I'm really confused. Kamala Harris, woman who put more black people in jail than any other AG, and that's who I'm supposed to vote for so that Stephon Clark gets justice. Wow. That's crazy. This is disgusting. And as far as Michael Moore is concerned, this is almost sociopathic behavior. Because now this is a pattern. He loves coming up with these doomsday arguments for all these neoliberals when it was time to promote Bernie Sanders, of course. But then the moment that they cheat in the primary, Michael Moore reveals himself, right? Because he can't go against neoliberals. He got to keep his drift alive. And then he pushes the very civility fascists that he told us to vote against, or it would be life and death. It would be over for us. But then after, of course, those civility fascists get into office and then make life a living hell for us and everyone else around the world, he gets to make a bunch of cool movies that make him a lot of money. And pretend like, I told you guys, I told you that this was a problem. And the cycle continues. It's almost as if black lives are a joke to neoliberals. Like I've been saying. It's almost as if we should stop elevating these white, neo-progressive, neoliberal men and sometimes women who only wish to bring up our bodies, our plight, who only care about our votes when it's time to convince us to vote for the next racist, segregationist, sex pest and his little poodle. I don't even really have that many words for this because it was so infuriating. I mean, like, once again, he didn't put Trayvon Martin on there. That's so crazy, right? Didn't put, he didn't put the people that caused so many protests, riots. Their deaths sparked controversy that was covered nationally, internationally. You're like, yeah, we're gonna not even acknowledge those because those definitely happened under Obama. And if you happen to look up the Ferguson riots, and then you remember, of course, that Michael Brown was the one who was associated with the Ferguson riots, and then you have to remember what the Ferguson riots were. Then you remember, oh shit, that happened under Obama. Just like Baltimore and those riots happened under, or protests I should say, happened under Obama. Just like the Eric Garner protests in New York happened under Obama. Standing Rock happened under Obama. Remember when Obama broke up Occupy Wall Street? So like, you start, is Occupy on the ballot too? Since we just saying everything is on the ballot. Basically, are you trying to say that everything happened under Obama, Biden administration is on the ballot to happen again, and we should make sure we vote for that? Is that your goal here? I'm confused. Or are you just purposely mischaracterizing the deaths of black bodies just so you can look like you are on the right side of history? And that definitely seems to be the case, considering that Michael Moore is also the same guy who literally joined in on MSNBC smears of Tulsi Gabbard being a Russian asset. These people aren't for us. Stop pretending like they are. Stop uplifting them, and stop giving them a microphone the moment they say something you agree with. He is not for us. Yeah, he can have some cool movies. What the fuck does that mean? I mean nothing. It means zero for us. What has Michael Moore done to bring attention to the real plight of the black community? I think he did a movie about Flint. It hardly stops with Flint. And it hardly stops at water. But that was the flavor of the year, right? How can we profit off of black people's plight this year? It's ridiculous. So anyway, like this video, share this video. Please go to Twitter and cuss Michael Moore out. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, but always remember, more than anything else, find your balance. Peace. If you like that segment of Mikasa Sukasa, don't forget to like the video and smash that subscribe button. Want access to members only live streams, behind the scenes footage, and other premium content? Well, you can endorse us on Rockfin Premium, become a patron through Patreon, or you can sign up for the MCSC Premium membership through YouTube. All the links are in the description below. But hey, more than anything else, always remember,
find your balance.
Find your balance.
Find your balance.
Find your balance. Find your balance.
Find your balance. Find your balance.
Always remember, more than anything else, find your balance.
peace.